On September 8, 2025, officers were called because a passenger was cursing at flight attendants. By the time the officer arrived, the man had already stepped off the plane and was walking through the airport. Before we reveal the real reason behind his outburst on the flight, watch how he behaves when the police approach, an attitude that ensured his reunion with his family would have to wait much longer than expected.
How you doing, sir? Okay, we gotta leave. Let's go this way.
I said
Way.
didn't I? I don't talk
This way. We're going this way. Yeah, 1 for 5. He's not listening. Yo, you're gonna make this worse for yourself.
Anybody named Yo.
The exit's not that way, my man.
No one's talking to you.
Doesn't matter. I'm not going anywhere.
Who's asking you to go somewhere?
It doesn't matter. I'm with you now. That's not the exit. Are you trying to go to jail?
For what?
Trespass? I'm about to trespass you because you're not listening to me.
You can't trespass.
I can trespass you.
Work for
I
the
can trespass
state.
you. I work for the airport. You're a trespass.
Airports have to
You can't go this way. You have to start listening to me. We're going this way.
And the rules are all You do.
No, you do. This is Delta. You want to speak to Delta?
You cannot trespass.
I can. I work for the airport. I can trespass you. And
Anything on the plane, Mr. Officer?
I'm talking to you. Yeah, I got a wife and a child.
it's a great way to act. He's not flying? No? All right. For good? You're for good. You're no fly list. I've already trespassed.
You can't trespass.
Yeah, you're trespassed, buddy. I don't care. You're not going to speak to me like that.
You. How about that?
You're
First
leaving.
Amendment right.
Let's go. You're
Fuck
leaving.
You.
You go. I don't care. You're leaving, though. You want to act like this? You're gone. That's how
I'm
it
already
goes.
walking out
You're
the
gone.
fucking
Let's
door.
go.
Why
Go.
you putting your hands on me?
Let's
Why
go.
are you putting your hands on
You want
me?
to get arrested? Let's go.
You can say leave.
Let's go. Walk out the door now. You're trespassed. You're gone. Go. You're arrested. Let's go. Hands on your back. Hands on your back.
Only area. Please do not enter. Is this not wait for the exit? Is this not
You want to
for
stop
the exit?
and you stop and talk to us at the
What
exit.
is this not for the exit?
Whose car is on?
Mine is.
What is this not for the exit?
Come on. I don't know. I bet
You.
him. He would know.
You too. You.
Downstairs.
Talking about trespass.
Yeah, man. You're
Arrested
trespass.
for what?
Trespass. Easily. Disorderly trespass. Pick one. You don't even want to talk to me? I
would I
can't
have
trying
to?
to talk to you. Because you
How
got
you
denied
kidding?
boarding off a
Go.
plane. Come on. Don't even give me a chance to talk to you. So how you going to act today?
Because you came at me.
Now I said, hey, sir, what's up? You said you don't talk to police. That's the first thing you said to me.
You're right.
Yeah, so why was that?
I said
was
I
gonna
don't
help
answer
you.
questions.
Okay, I was going to help you,
I
man.
said I don't answer questions.
Whatever, I was going to help you.
There's a difference.
Nonsense. It doesn't matter.
How can you say that?
Hey, you're just going to stomp
Words
by me?
matter, mother.
You're going to stomp by
Words
me?
matter.
And not talk to me? You're going to stomp by me?
Words
Yeah,
matter.
listen at your words.
Yeah, listen to you.
I said
You sound like a child right
now.
now. You sound like a child. Nah, if anybody's up, look in the mirror, dude.
Why are you taking it? Why are you taking it?
You're in our custody.
But, can I ask a question?
Are you going to talk to us?
No, I'm going to ask you
Yeah,
questions.
just talk to me normally.
I am not talking to you no more.
Go ahead, ask me a question.
Why am I under arrest?
Trespassing, disorderly conduct.
My daughter was autistic, screaming. The nurse, the lady came over. No, I told her. And then she went and... My dick.
Nice.
There's no knife.
I said
You're
nice.
lying.
I said nice.
That's sugar, not a knife.
I said nice.
Yeah. You say that now because there's no knife.
I don't think you have a knife. You have to go through the
I don't have a knife. I realize.
Nobody said you had a knife.
Why you tell me to relax my handcuffs? Leaning against the car. You're making me sound like I'm being all out of control and
A little bit.
speech is not out of control. Yelling and screaming.
When you're causing a disturbance,
is
it
not
is.
out of control.
Yeah.
I did not
You're at an airport.
create a disturbance. My child is autistic, and I try to explain that, and then your came. Why are you squeezing my hand?
Get in the car. Watch your head. Get in the car.
Get in the car.
Might be put you
I'm
in the car.
going, dude.
Get in the car.
Can I get in?
Yes, get in.
Car. You don't have to be a you. Yeah, I said it.
Sorry, Trigger.
I don't need a seatbelt unless you guys plan on crashing into some which wouldn't be surprising.
Once Ralph Foster was in handcuffs, Officers began gathering statements from the flight crew to piece together what happened on board. What they were about to learn proved that this wasn't just a simple case of a passenger having a bad day. It was a complete collapse of decency.
So the guy, he has a special needs child.
Yeah.
The child kicked one of the agents, which wasn't really the
Sure.
problem. The problem is he was giving instructions on the aircraft and he wasn't following instructions.
Right.
So he was cursing at the crew. His wife attempted to calm him down.
Okay.
And he called her.
He called his wife?
He called his wife.
Okay.
He was saying, "I don't care. Take me off the plane."
Right. That's
So
what we dealt
the
with.
crew
Right.
went and attempted to talk to him. One of the crew members told him, because his child had an iPad that was too loud. So
Yeah.
she went and spoke to him and said, "Hey, is there a way to possibly..." And so the flight attendant went to try to talk to him. And he's like, "No, my daughter especially is not going to do it. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. If you have a problem, just take me off the flight. We don't feel comfortable."
Right.
Because if he's acting like this now,
Right. We're going to go over the
flight
Atlantic,
attendant,
right?
So they asked us to come and talk to him. So we came down and tried to speak to him, tell him, well, we heard something that's going on. We want to know what your side of the story is. Well, why I got to come off the plane? I didn't do nothing. Well, we're trying to, she was on there.
Yeah, I got to talk to the captain too if you want to go back down next. I got to find out if there's interference with the flight, then the FBI has to come out. If you find an address, then I'll be right back.
As Foster was being hauled away, officers finally turned their attention to his wife and child. The situation took an emotional turn when they revealed the tragic reason for their trip, but Foster's refusal to cooperate had already left the officers with no other choice.
I'm assuming you're the wife?
Excuse me?
You're his wife?
Foster? Yeah.
Okay, he got arrested because he would not leave.
He was waiting for me.
Yeah, well, he was swearing up the officers and everything, so he was causing a big scene, so he got arrested for trespassing. They trespassed him to tell him to leave, and he wouldn't leave. So he's at the Hillsborough County Jail. You can call over there, okay?
I walked by you. That
You don't have your ID?
court.
You don't have your ID? Oh, the body cam would be great. You have ID or what?
You.
Okay.
I don't answer your
You're gonna have a great
racist
time in jail.
questions.
The race has nothing to do with anything. Name and birthday?
You.
All right. You're gonna have a great time in jail, my friend.
Yeah, and you know what? That sounded like a threat. Don't think I'm not gonna have that.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna have a great time in jail.
I asked you a
Almost
simple
like it's some
question.
sort of club.
Yeah. You're the one screaming.
Screaming is not a
No
problem.
one said it.
Causing a disturbance is.
You're in the airport, man.
Was I screaming in the airport?
Yeah.
Oh, one says yes, the other one says it doesn't matter. Both y'all. I was not screaming in that airport. I was not screaming on that airplane. I tried to explain to that lady that my daughter is autistic. You cannot take that tablet away from her. We do not have headphones for it. I could not turn the volume down. And then she walked away. She was trying to tell me to blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you don't understand. My daughter's autistic. She does not respond to taking away.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. I'm gonna ask you one more time to provide your name and birthday. Okay. I'll let the jail figure it out.
You're scaring me with
I'm not. I'm just saying. I let them figure it out.
You guys taking over the Constitution.
We're not taking any questions. You said F us, so we're not taking any questions right now.
I know, see, that's the difference.
Yeah.
As a
Hey,
As a
do you have
uniformed
Delta's
officer,
info?
you're
And
required to
then
answer my questions.
and then I don't even have. He's refusing to give
as
his
a
personal.
citizen of the United States, I am not required
Okay,
to
send
answer
it
any
whenever
of
you
your what is perceived to be an unlawful question. So you're saying with your snickering that
No one's snickering.
is that correct? I'm gonna take your silence as a yes.
I just don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you want to talk to me or not. The law requires you to answer my questions when
No,
I
it
ask
doesn't.
them. And you mother don't even know the law.
No, it doesn't.
How are you? Do you even?
I'm not the one in the back of a cop car right now.
You think because someone's in the back of a cop car with a couple of moronic police officers that don't know the law, that this is somehow justified?
Whatever you
Just
think.
because you said so?
Whatever you
Y'all
think.
dumber than you look.
Or whatever you think.
You need help spelling?
Yeah.
Because I can help you out with that.
Thank you.
That's probably the weakest bait technique I've ever heard in my
We're all
life.
in the same time, right?
I don't care if you hear me or not.
That's why you listen.
It's just crazy that he's.
No, if he's sitting right beside me, I don't need to yell like you.
He's
As a result, he was placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct and trespass after warning. In addition to the criminal charges, Foster was officially trespassed from the airport property for 1 year. While he was transported to jail, officers ensured his wife and child were safe. ending a chaotic afternoon that delayed an entire plane full of passengers. What's your take on this case? Comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.